Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Ooh, I just did like basically a Trash Panda game with goatee, so I'm gonna do Anagolay. And nothing that really jumps out to me that I want to change. I like the extra questers here. Though maybe I do want an Anubis over this Perseus. Okay, let's go. Alright, definitely taking quest. And quest. Alright, hit the daughter. Alright. It's not great that we lost, but 2 procs on Dragonling is something pretty special, I think. I mean, I would like attack, but... or like a bigger unit, but... I think putting 2-0 on this is like pretty... it's gonna be about as good. I think there's a good chance we lose this fight unless we find silvers anyways. It looks like we find some. Well, 1. Oh, well, we were never gonna beat this thing. Alright. Rough start, but like we already got some pretty good payoffs. Do I want that lion? Kind of. Nah, I'm gonna take the silver because I just want good uncommons. Alright. This is a pretty good uncommon. Yeah, let's take Navi. Potion and bounty contract. That's so nice. Ah. Okay, definitely slot buffs, I guess. It's not that hard. Some young Herc, thank you very much. This is really good too, but I gotta get the Herc in play. Alright, and there's Destiny on top of everything. We transformed into combustible. Sounds perfect. Alright, hold on, we have 2 animals left, so I guess we're gonna just go like this. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna cut one of these animals then, I guess. Okay. And we don't lose. That's decent. Okay. And this is complete, so Boon of Artemis is great. And then we'll take sticks, just because Shang's never going to happen. I didn't remember seeing any... what are they called? Geez, why is the card not coming into my head? I don't remember seeing any iron monkeys, so I'm not too worried about this being a problem. Okay. Alright, so how do we position? Because this is going to proc, so I'm pretty sure I want the young Herc to get the extra 5 attack. That can go there. But otherwise, yeah, let's do here. And I want the Destiny to go more than I want this thing to try and get a full hard damage on them. Yeah, combustible dragons, crazy good. Okay, I think bronze goose over little red. Okay, nice. Alright. So if I position like this, like put the Davy Jones in back, that means like 4 of my units are getting Heartseeker Bow bonuses, which I think is, well, I mean, it's clearly good, right? Alright, let's just take these because obviously we're not taking Morpheus. That does make me want to get rid of this thing though, because we got Dragon Villain, or I guess this one has to go. And that being said, I guess this should go in the front so we can do more damage. Well, yeah, this guy goes. I have to get rid of another toy though. So here I clearly want the Destiny, but the two-headed wizard is good, and it means I can just clear this, and I am boon of set. I am set. So I think I'm gonna do that. Dragon Villain, Fey Hero, Toy. Oh, I've got 2 heroes, so this thing does have to proc first, but we already were aware of that. What do I think about that? Maybe it's just a little wasteful. Yeah. It's kind of funny, though. Alright, go Destiny. No! No set. But Mordecon goes, so we'll get, like, ourselves a constellation prize. And we pick up a Gloria. That's a great one. Do we have a big buff anywhere? Not really. Alright, 3 of these definitely gonna happen. Sorry, two-headed wizard. Zeus. Zeus is fine. I mean, that's pretty big, actually. I don't think I care, though. I think just want the Peachy Queen treasures for Boon of Bahamut. I mean, this thing's huge, right? The goodie bag is quite good, just with the front row attack bonuses. Maybe it's better than the Combustible Dragon. Combustible Dragon's really cool if we had, like, multiple triggers, but no, I think I'm actually gonna go for the Kraken here. No, it was definitely worse. I didn't calculate the fact that this thing already hunts, and so it's like when I moved the Combustible Dragon into the front, it got bigger, but this is fine. We get a loss, which helps us out. Okay, and then I believe we can do a quest, so I'm gonna put this on Young Herc more than the goodie bag. Alright, there's our quest. Kraken's gotta go. And I do like that Goldilocks. And these guys are really pretty unimpressive. I mean, even the Zeus is like not that good, but we have Fairy Queen's Wand. We could get a Crystal's Ball pretty soon. I think I am gonna cut this for the Goldilocks for now. And that Sorcerer's Mop and Destiny making me really jealous. He's a Katniss and he's got this Snapping Hydra. That's funny. Alright, we lose a heart. At least we got Gloria Clementine to kind of like support us, but then we only get the one treasure though? That's brutal. Make so macho, huh? Alright, I think I'm gonna cast that. Should put the Anubis in here, so I kind of want to like just cast spells here. But we don't have the crystal yet, so it's not like really scaling us yet. It's just like so. Yeah, maybe it's too early for doing stuff like that. Just bank this thing. Oh, and use up our double dealer. Whoops. Okay, this, I think this is important. Now we have to get rid of the Goldilocks. Actually, now I'm getting rid of that stupid Zeus. Yeah, this is way better. Okay. Go Mixo. Alright, hit the Destiny, please. Ah. Alright, drop near. Okay, everything's pirates, so that's really good for our Hercules. I think I just want this to disappear from the pool, so I'll take... Do we ever, like, keep this egg? I guess right now it's better than what we have in play. Lucky chest. Kind of like the Frank's Doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Doctor. Alright. Maybe not dead. Looking good, yeah. Young Herc will keep us alive. Alright, how do we get more Young Herc value though? Alright, well, it starts with this. Okay, so we have a lucky chest. The Conan would give us more secret rares. I mean, we also have the potions anyways. I think this is just more prudent. Alright, I want to put this in the back because I'm a little bit worried about, like, well, they've got Ares though, so we're in trouble. God. Man. Yeah. Yeah, what to say about this? I mean, like, I feel like the last... the videos that, like, come out kind of, like, in blocks, I record them all together, right? So, sometimes the order gets changed up a little bit. Like, I try and avoid, like, 2 super short videos in a day. But generally, I record, like, 10 videos, right? And so, like, basically anything coming out from, like, Thursday in North America, like, to, like, next week is all just recorded together. And, like, so many of my games, it's just the inability, like, so like, I'm, like, complaining about, I've had these, bad luck or whatever. But, like, today and, like, so these, like, 10 days or whatever forward is all... tons of, like, just inability to, proc my stuff on board because of, like, what I was saying in just a couple of the previous videos where we have super weak opponents, super strong opponents, and I'm getting them at the wrong time, and so none of my onboard stuff is scaling. Definitely, like, it seems to be the theme for my recording session today. Like, this shouldn't be 4th place. I mean, like, Astrid's board obviously was, like, really good, but and, like, we probably weren't going to catch up. Like, they were way too far ahead. But that being said, like, we should be bigger than we are now. Like, we should have popped Destiny a few times, right? And maybe we could have, like, saved some life somewhere else against some of, like, the other more, like, moderately strong opponents. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling like too salty and I'm like looking into this too much. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.